So then again, this whole entire, the garden team is actually towards the boundaries of this project. You know, along these jogging tracks of the projects, we have our, we have all this garden hammock, blossom garden. We have our savory garden where our residents are able to do their own gardening, right? If your clients is interested in doing gardening, right, they can actually join the group of the project. You know, sometimes landed property, they can do their own planters, but then again, for this project, they have this option for them, right? So then again, I always like to emphasize this entire parallel blocks that we have are towards the bigger units, right? And the linear blocks, which block 35, 33, 27 to 35, basically, the linear blocks are of the smaller units in the project itself. Yeah. So then again, it really depends on what kind of view that they like. Then you actually recommend them accordingly. Okay. So some projects, I mean, some of the artist impression that we have, like the waters, there are 3 tiers recreation pool here where the children's slide is, right? It's next to the barbecue pit here as well, and also all the function rooms, right? The kids slides, and we have our water jet terrace. Okay, this is the same view on a different angle, right? This is actually our 50-meter lap pool, right? And we have our water hammocks, right? All this artist impression is good to show your clients. Sometimes when we head towards the show model, right, it might be a little bit too small. You might really need to emphasize to them what are the different features is, right? Then they can actually start to understand and visualize, right? As for the garden, what we have all this garden space that we have. We have this tentage, right? TP decks. We have all the hammocks and the fitness area, recreation lawn area, right? And as for social, we have also different function rooms. I think you also know that we have different function rooms that is available. This function room is actually right next to the kids pool, which is nearer to the kids slides as well, right? We have, as for social, we have the floating pavilion, which is one of my favorite. I think it's very quiet at the end of the whole entire project. No disturbance, right? With our other social parts where there's all these pavilions for your clients to actually have their buffets, or it can be a potluck, right? Gym wise will be part of the social as well, facing the 50-meter lap pool. Okay, yeah, this function room is pretty interesting because there are 2 different teams, function room 1 and 2, right? They make it a bit like a workspace, co-workspace kind of vibes for the residents there. So then again, they can actually head down there to do their work right now, especially during this period, working from home. If they can't stand sitting down at home with all the kids, they can just take some time down to actually use these function rooms, right? And the other function room will be of such theme. Okay, yeah, this is once again the function room which is facing the kids pool. Right, and then this is actually a savory garden where your clients are able to have their own gardening of these different species that the developer have shortlisted: tomato, mint, eggplant. Of course, in time to come, who knows? 5 years later, they might change a new species for this savory garden. Okay, so these are little things that you can actually sell to your clients, right? What kind of facilities and lifestyles, and also the landscape that they have. Then I think it's good that they visualize again, because right now Watergarden has bigger land plot, right, in comparison with Commodore. Of course, after viewing Commodore, if they want to have a bigger space with more facilities, more options, right? Yep, I think this is something that they might be looking out for. Okay, so then again, let me bring you to the show model. Okay, I think this model, you guys have seen it before. All right, just to refresh our mind again, Watergardens have a total of 5 side gates, right? Our side gates are actually mainly at Canberra Road Drive itself, right? 4 side gates are one towards the end of the park connector, right? One of them is in the middle where there's a future bus stop that is up and coming, right? One of them is actually at the main entrance where the guests, for people who are attending the childcare area, right? They are able to access via the side gate. Okay, and one more is towards the end of the block, which is nearer to the MRT station. And of course, last but not least, there's one more side gate that is actually at the back towards Jalan Kemuning area. right? So 5 different side gates, which is really, really accessible to any part of the road if your clients are heading out for a walk or anything, okay? And of course, if you can see, this project is sitting on the undulating ground, right? Block 41 will be on the highest point and block 27 will be one of the lowest point, right? And then again, 5-story, it wouldn't be really making too much of a difference, right? But in any case, your client asks, at least you are aware, okay? Some images for your own reference, right? These are the main entrance and the arrival court, right? Where your guests and the residents will turn in from here, right? Then again, the childcare area, right, is separated in a way that the people going in have no access to the condominium itself, right? So they have their own special parking, they have their own access to the area. Okay. Then again, we have our arrival court, our waterfall courtyard. Okay, yeah, and as for this, I think sometimes it's very hard for your clients to actually look into the show model, right? But then again, you can bring them in, zoom them in, and let them see the different facilities that we have. So once again, this gym is actually facing the 50-meter lap pool that we have, right? We also have other jacuzzi around the 50-meter lap pool as well, right? Then as for the bottom part where we have the grill pavilion, is our barbecue pit, right? And also the flower garden, which is one of the in between one of the parallel blocks that we have, right? It's towards the garden theme. Then again, we have other parts of this condo, the water hammock area, our savory gardens, right? We have our sculptural garden and some fun trail, right? I think then again, you can really emphasize a lot on landscaping because I think the developer have really put in a lot of effort in making this happen, right? They want the greens, they want the water to appear every single corner of the project, right? Dining pavilion, gourmet pavilion, right? This is where they have their buffets, their potlucks is, right? That's other 2 barbecue pits that we have, but these are towards the side boundary of the project, right? TP Garden is quite interesting because nowadays, if you want to go for a camping, right, probably you need to go East Coast to book a certain area, then they allow you to pitch your tent, right? But for this project, everything is ready. You know, you can just bring your kids down, you know, they are able to enjoy such facilities of all this tentage, right? Then we have Tranquil Spring, all right. Then again, this is the floating pavilion that we had seen just now on Artist Impression, right? The reflective pool and the forest pool, right? Okay, so just to highlight a little bit, right? Watergardens is pretty much quite you have sold out quite a lot already, but I think it's also important that you are able to sell different units to your clients, right? From 2-bedroom all the way to 4-bedroom. You know, I took some time actually to highlight a little bit on the 2-bedroom stacks, right? Total of 16 blocks, 90 stacks that we have for Watergardens. Okay, but these are the 2-bedroom layout. Okay, so these are the 2-bedroom compact where we have. So the one that is crossed out basically are fully sold, level 1 to level 5, nothing left for you. Okay, and the balance stack for 2-bedroom, 2B or 2C, right, is basically stack 1, 3, stack 1, 63 and 87, right? So these are the available units balance for them, but pretty much the smaller units in Watergarden are almost sold out. Okay, the next one that we have here is for the 2-bedroom premium, and as you can see, the linear blocks are selling out quite fast. Okay, if they want a cheaper unit right now, yeah, stack 8 probably still available, but the rest of it is under the parallel blocks that we have, right? This is for the 2-bedroom premium. As for 2-bedroom premium plus study, fully sold out, nothing left for you, right? As for 3-bedroom, we do get quite a good range of choices, right? I think right now there's only 5 stacks that is fully sold. The rest are still available for your clients to choose from, right? So bring them in. I think the 3-bedroom premium has quite a wide range of choices, and especially for 3-bedroom plus study. Okay, sorry, for 3-bedroom plus study, we only left 1 stack, which is quite limited choices. But the 3-bedroom premium plus study, we have a lot of choices for them. Okay, so then again, I think moving forward, our bigger units like the 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom premium plus study, right? We have quite a wide range of choices. 4-bedroom right now, you have all the choices that they can have, right? So then again, these are a few things that you probably want to show them and to see if there's any stacks that they're interested in. Okay, and then for The maintenance fee, right? Once again, the maintenance fee are pretty flat throughout, except for the 4-bedroom and 3-bedroom plus study. It's 360 for the smaller units, and for 3-bedroom premium plus study onwards is 420, right? So these are all the maintenance fee that they'll be paying for. Okay. So last but not least, the development details and finishes, right? Right now, based on paper, our expected TOP will be on 2026. But then again, it's definitely will be earlier because right now developer is just playing conservative. They are afraid of in case there's any delays or anything, this is the latest date they can hand over. But definitely we will be expecting much earlier. Okay. Then right, our site area is 296,000 square feet of space, right? Total of 448 units. Okay, architect will be P&T Consultants Private Limited, right? And these are all interior design, index design, right? So I won't go much into details of the fittings and the finishes, right? I think all of you are pretty aware of all the kitchen appliances. It can be found in our sales kit as well. So I don't think you can, I mean, if you can remember, that would be good. But if not, you can take reference once again from all our sales kit. Everything is included for you guys, right? In terms of the flooring, fittings, and everything.
1.014. If you all can pull out your ERA Pro with me, or if you all have, feel free. You can see that, in fact, actually for all your buyers out there, actually it's quite urgent right now. Because for the 2-bedroom size, yeah, there's only last 5 units. And all of them are in the 6, 7, 8 square feet. 6, 7, 8 square feet. So we have stack 7 available. All right. So stack 7, you can see over here. Okay. So it's this kind of layout. All right. Stack 7, stack 63. 63 is also available. So this layout is available. 63 and 87 and 01. So 87 and 01. Their layout more or less is similar, but for the 2 bedrooms, if you all remember, right, the difference between the 2 bedrooms and the 2-bedroom premium is that the 2 bedrooms only have 1 toilet. See, so over here, we only have 1 toilet and 1 toilet over here. The room sizes in general, all right, you can tell if your buyers are looking premium, you can tell them that the bedroom sizes are still very comparable. The master bedroom is at 17.6. The common bedrooms are all still very good. It's above 9 square meters. See, you can see over here, 9.5. So all these are very sizable still. Okay, so and I think we should really now take this emphasis on that. It's left with the last 5 units. So I think it's going to be sold sooner or later already. The next few weeks, every day we are selling. Yesterday, you see that Derek has sent out that 2 units have been sold, right? Yesterday, we sold. Derek, 我们卖了2间，对吗？
We sold one, Hutton sold one.
0411 and 0257, 1 2-bedroom and 1 3-bedroom. So you can see that every day, or in fact every few days, units are being selling off. Our stocks are moving. Yeah. Okay. So okay, Eugene, let's answer your question. I think it's fine. We can down here, this session, right, is about selling ERA projects lah. I don't think we should just focus on. Of course, we want to sell finished Watergardens, but Commodore is equally important as well. Client asked about Watergardens compared to Commodore. Would you able to share some advice? Okay, so Eugene, good question. I do not want to put down Commodore, and I don't think Commodore would put down Watergardens. Down here today, we want to give you the idea on the products that we have in Watergardens so that you can compare with Commodore. You can sell either one. That's our direction now, right? Okay, so nothing to paise. We are all here to help all our ERA teammates. Okay, so I think for the 2 bedrooms and all, we want to talk about entry price, right? To enter something in Watergardens, smallest 2-bedroom. Right now, we can only target 1.014 to 1.041. There's not much information out about Commodore right now. The only things that we know is from their artist impression. We know facts like their land size is half of us. It's only about 150,000 square feet compared to ours, which is close to 300,000 square feet, right? They have units from 1 to 5 bedrooms. We only have 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom. So if you want something with a lesser density, because it's only 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom, Watergardens would be something which you'll be looking out for. Okay, of course, today we are running through the floor plans and all. Watergardens being UOL have done so many projects really, like what Ivan mentioned just now, Avenue South, Claremont, and moving on. So they have really improved their floor plans and layout over so many developments. So you can see how efficient from this sharing, you can see that even the 2 bedroom, a very small compact unit, you have a 9.1 or even 9.5 square meters of space in the common room. Okay, and the master bedroom, all these are very sizable. You can see that we have enough space for the 2 side tables, and you still have space over here. Okay, so it's not very not very squeezy lah. Most projects you see you put 2 side tables, then it's full already. Okay, so for the 2 bedroom, I think these are the units that's off the shelf soon. So it's something which we might want to take note of and quickly secure your buyers for these units. Okay, all right. So if all the 2 bedrooms is okay, let me move on to the okay. So right now you see, let me show you the 2 bedroom premium. Okay, so 2 bedroom premium, we still have some units left, but I think we want to focus more emphasis on the last remaining 5 units. 2 bedroom. Okay, one of the main differences is that the 2 bedroom have 2 baths lah. Okay, other than that, let's focus on the 2 bedroom compact first. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, next for the 3 bedroom, let me show you what's 3 bedroom, like what Ivan mentioned. Actually, 3 bedroom also not a lot, because we are only down with, if I did some calculations, we are only down with this. Actually, only down with our last 32 units. 32 units for below $1.5 million. The supply in the market for these units are not much already. Okay, so I did some spread for y'all. The cheapest unit is 0103, so which is right here, type 3C2. Okay, so you can see that we have this is an extremely functional layout. You have no odd spaces. You got your closed kitchen everywhere. Every unit here is all closed kitchen. Okay, and your living dining 27.9 square meters, very good size. Down here the master room size, you see again, it's huge, 19.3, and you have a slightly bigger corridor space for the master room over here. Yeah, balcony is about 7.7, extremely good size as well. Okay, and easily converted to your storage area. Okay. Yeah, I have my pen. All right. Okay, so only 32 units left, and the entry for a 3 bedroom is coming from 1.361, and the most expensive unit is about 1.449. So the 1.449, right, is the typical 3 bedroom. Okay, you can see that the 3 bedroom, we have the 3 bedroom premium, then 3 bedroom premium plus study. So all these stretches to about 1.729 in the chat box that I have written down. So for the 3 bedroom, we realized that there's a very good spread, okay, from 1.361 to all the way to 1.7. So if your buyers are looking for 3 bedrooms, I think it's a very good opportunity for them to enter earlier, as soon as possible right now, because there are so many units that are if the highest end is at 1.7, the highest end is at 1.7, And if they could enter something at 1.36, let's say, or even 1.4, that's a 300K difference in spread. That's a 300K difference in spread. So those people entering at 1.6 something, 1.7, well, how much would they need to sell to break even, or even to earn some money? Or for them at 1.6 something or 1.7, if they want to sell, how minimally, let's say they want to earn 10%, that will be to sell at 1.8, 1.9 already. Okay, so for people that enter at 1.4, 1.38, or our cheapest unit over here, 1.36, it's very high opportunity, high growth to leverage on all these earnings possible. Okay. Right, so majority of the cheaper units are the 958 square feet on the floor plans you see here. Okay, let me pull out the ERA Pro again. Yes, so majority of the 3-bedroom compact is all 958 square feet, and you can see that this floor plan is totally efficient. It's just like the standard layout, and the difference between the 3-bedroom compact versus the study is over here only. So right now you see the study is already circled 4.8 square meters. So the difference in them will be just this study space. So for them to want to enter the 3-bedroom choice, actually they might it's a very low entry, 1.36. Yeah, the difference between, sorry, there's a question. May I the difference between bedroom and bedroom premium? Okay, so bedroom premium, later we'll go to there. So I'm going to show you the difference because for 3-bedroom, there's 3 different kind of layout. 3-bedroom compact, which we just now have went through. And then right now is the study. The study, Ivan have shown that is fully soaked. Okay, so let's show you the 3-bedroom premium right now. Okay, so the 3-bedroom premium, instead of 958 square feet, right now you can see that it's about 1109 square feet. Okay, so one of the main difference that I'm going to show you is here. The 3-bedroom premium, you see they start having all this home shelter already. You realize that anything below the 3-bedroom premium plus study doesn't have all this home shelter. So down here, this 3-bedroom premium has everything, and you even have all the WC. Let me circle for you. Okay. So it's more of this kind of additional facilities in the unit itself. If we were to zoom in, right, actually you realize you see our bedroom size are all about the same. Right? This is 8.7, this is 9.1, 8.7, right? The common room, the common room size, 8.7, 8.7, 8.7. So all our room sizes here, I mean throughout, even the 2-bedrooms, just now if you realize our 2-bedrooms, right? The 2-bedroom compact that I was showing you is 9.1, right? Or above 9. So we are all the sizes of the rooms are the same. Okay, and the master bedroom over here you see are similar as well. 19.2, 19.2, and 18.9. Okay, so of the 3-bedroom, this will be the biggest. The biggest being they have the home shelter, they have the helper's toilet, and of course, just now, like what we mentioned, they got the study lah. Yeah. So these are the main 3 difference for Jacqueline. Yeah, does this answer your question? The difference between the 3-bedroom premium plus study and the 3-bedroom compact. So these are the 3 points. 1, study, 2, toilet, and our home shelter. All our units below the 3-bedroom premium plus study doesn't have a home shelter. Okay. So the space in the living, dining, all is more or less similar, right? Let's look back again, okay? Our living and dining space over here, you can see it's, let me change a different color, is 30.2, about 30, 29, this is 31, okay? 31, remember. So you can see over here, this is our 3-bedroom compact, 27.9. So you see, more or less the space is the same. It's just that they do not have the extra toilet. You see, there's no toilet here. There's also no home shelter. Okay, so those three things are the main difference lah. Right, so that's for the 3-bedroom breakdown. Okay, Jacqueline, great. Okay, now moving on to the last unit. I think you see, Watergardens, the layout is extremely simple. There's only 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and 4-bedroom. And let me refresh again. The difference between the 3-bedroom compact and the premium plus study is just the home shelter, the study, and the maid's toilet. Okay, it's just these three things that make it slightly bigger. Other than that, to enter for the 3-bedroom is the entry price. They should all go in for the entry one at 1.361 all the way to about 1.45. Okay, very attractive pricing for the 3-bedroom compact. And right now for the 4-bedroom, I think a lot is still available in the market now. It's higher quantum, so definitely need more time to sell. And the 4-bedrooms over here, let's show you. Okay, the 4-bedroom is a very, very, very simple layout. There's only 2 different layouts. Both of them is 1302 square feet. Okay, both of them. So we have 4P1 and 4P2. Yeah. Okay. What's the difference? The difference between the 4P1. So our show flat unit is the 4P1. So when you go into the show flat, you see the high ceiling and all. That's the this is our show flat type lah. Okay, that's shown in the show flat. So once you enter the entrance already, you realize that you have a very high ceiling down here. Okay, high ceiling, and when the difference, another difference for the 4 bedrooms is the 4 bedrooms have everything lah. Is you see you have the store, you have the maid's toilet, you got the home shelter, and on top of that, one thing unique about the 4 bedrooms is that you have the dry kitchen as well, which is only available in the 4 bedrooms. Okay, and we have more en suites. For this, you see we have the master room, which is tucked to one side. This is more like a dumbbell layout for the 4 bedroom over here. So it's tucked to one side. So this is one room, and the other 3 rooms are all disconnected, but it's on another side. So this layout will be very, very ideal for people with extended families where the grandparents or parents wants to be closer to all the living and dining area. They do not need to walk the long corridor, and they could have this room, this junior master room, which is closest to the living, dining, and dry kitchen. They can get their stuff very easily and all, right? So this is one of the 4 bedroom layout. The other 4 bedrooms layout that we never see or in the show is not available in the show flat is the typical 4 unit 4 bedroom. What do I mean by a typical unit is that all the bedrooms, right, are connected to all one side of the space. You see down here we don't have the you see down here the rooms is missing. It's not on here already. So all the bedrooms, right, is linked all to one side over here. Bedroom 3, bedroom 2, master bedroom, and bedroom 4. So all is tucked to one side. So this one have a slightly longer corridor. You have a slightly longer corridor over here. Yeah. But again, once again, you can see that all the bedroom sizes are similar from all the way from 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom. Over here, see, it's still a very sizable 8.5 square meters. The master room is 19.2. Okay, so all of them can fit queen size bed, king size bed, definitely. The 4 bedrooms definitely have to be able to fit everything. And these 4P2 also have everything. You have your home shelter, you have your yard, you have your store. Yeah, you have your dry kitchen. Okay, so it's everything all packed inside. All right, so same size, 1302 square feet, 4 bedrooms. Is the best layout. I think everybody wants the 4 bedroom. Just that is closer in the range of right now. How much is the cheapest 4 bedroom? Let's see. Cheapest 4 bedroom. Entry price 1.798. 4 bedroom. The cheapest one is 1.798. 1.798. Yeah, so the range for the 4 bedroom is slightly higher amongst all the 2 and 3, of course. So it will take some time, but in terms of layout, is one of the best lah. Okay, 4 bedrooms, and it stretches all the way. The highest one, the penthouses, 4 bedroom. Okay, so actually for the 4 bedroom, I realized that there's a very small spread between the penthouse and the typical units. It's only about 200K. So for the penthouse, if you go and do a calculation, right, the PSF is actually very, very attractive. You can go below 1,004. So this is something for your buyers as well. If they are more PSF sensitive, this is something which you could share with them, right? Okay. So yeah. Today my portion is to share with you the breakdown on the different layout types. I hope you all have a better understanding. Okay, so
great. So demand versus supply. Okay, this topic has been touched on. That is how scary we are. Of course, we will have new projects such as the Lentor and Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and other incoming projects, but in 15.6 months, okay, we will have wipe out our existing projects in the OCR. Okay, how much have we sold for the last 1 year? We have sold a total of 3,960 new home, okay, in the OCR in the past 1 year. The highest, the top selling one being Treasure at Tampines, okay, is 98% sold with an average PSF of 1,004, and it have sold 727 units in the last 1 year. Isn't that amazing? Okay, not only Treasure, okay, we have other top performing projects such as Kheng Leong, 93% sold a total of 578 units with an average PSF of 1,644 PSF, okay, followed by Park Clementi's 437 transaction, also 93% sold and an average of 1,646 PSF, okay. One thing I would like to highlight is, okay, these projects that are top selling, did they start at 1,006 PSF? No. Okay, Treasure at Tampines, when it have started, it was only barely at 1,003. You know, for the bigger unit types such as the 4 bedroom and 5 bedroom, they were only at 1,001 PSF. Later, I will show you what are the available stock and what kind of price are they calling in today's market. Okay, if you have done well this year in project marketing, congratulations. Okay, if not, don't worry, because we still have available stocks at Watergarden and our average PSF is only 1,455. This is very much lower than the average in some of the top selling one at 1.6 and even at 1.7 PSF. Okay, so I've done a comparison chart between all the 2 bedroom in the OCR with the cheapest one in the slides as shown, okay? And to your surprise, okay, for 2 bedroom in the OCR, only Jovel and Watergardens are below 1,005 per square feet. The rest of the projects have hit a high of even 1,007 and 1,008. When I was doing the slide on Thursday, okay, Treasure at Tampines, the last unit was still available, okay, at 1,712. But when I revised my slide this morning, that unit was sold. So Treasure at Tampines have no more 2 bedroom. And the last unit at Treasure at Tampines have hit a record high at 1,007. I remember during the launch, okay, I also sold some units at Treasure at Tampines and the PSF were barely at 1,004. So it have gone up by more than $300 per square feet. The same for Park Clementes, okay? When it was launched, it was at 15XX. And now the last 9 units of 2-bedroom at Park Clementes have gone past 1,008 and almost 1,009. I won't be surprised the last unit at Park Clementes would have transacted past 1,009 PSF. But what about Watergardens? Okay, we are still very much attractively priced at below 1,005 PSF at 1,496. And just now, Didi Kenny have also showed how practical the layout for this 2-bedroom compact. In fact, okay, look at the highest price of 2-bedroom in the OCR. That's Sengkang Grand, okay? It's at a price tag of 1.444 million. Okay, do you know that our 3-bedroom at Watergardens is below this price tag? Let me show you. Okay, so our cheapest 3-bedroom at Watergardens is only at 1,421 PSF at 1.361. It's really priced to sell, okay, because any HDB upgrader, any EC convert to private, or any downgraders will be able to accept this price, 1.361 million, okay? And this is even lower than the 2-bedroom in the OCR, such as Sengkang Grand and Pasir Ris 8, okay? So below the price tag of 1,005 PSF, again, we have Jovel and Watergardens, okay? But do take note that the rest of the projects in the OCR for 3-bedroom have hit a high of 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, and even 1,008 PSF, okay? Let's take a look at our 4-bedroom. Our 4-bedroom at Watergardens is only at 1,381 PSF. Do remember this magic number because later on I will be using this magic number as a reference for my future slide, okay? Our 4-bedroom price at barely 1.8 million is even lower than some of the 3-bedroom price in the OCR. Isn't that a good buy? If you have more family members, of course, you will need a 4-bedroom. And 4-bedroom, no doubt it has a higher quantum, but it's price sensitive. Look at the rest of the 4-bedroom in the OCR. Most of them are hitting 2 million or have surpassed 2 million, almost 2.5 million already. But for our projects, we are attractively priced below 1.8 million. And this price, I can assure you, 1,381 PSF is not to stay. Later, I explain to you why, okay? So for projects that's below 1,005 PSF, what are these projects and how well they are selling, okay? I've mentioned over again from 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and even 4-bedroom. Okay, these projects like Jovel, Treasure at Tampines, and Watergardens are the ones that are below 1,005 PSF. And how well are they selling? Jovel, a lot of people are not noticing this project, but it has been secretly selling very fast, and it has hit almost 90% sold with less than 50 units left. And it will still sell well because at 13XX PSF, okay, and 14XX PSF, you can't find something that's cheaper than it, that's brand new, okay? No doubt it's not near MRT, but it's priced to sell. The 3-bedroom is only at 1.191, okay? So are you the agent that proposed this project to them? Are you the agent that proposed Watergarden to them at 13 and 14 PSF? Or other agents will be the one to propose to them and have a closing, okay? For the comparison between Jovel, Treasure at Tampines, and Watergarden, Watergarden is the only one that is within 350 meters to the MRT that has units below 1,005 PSF and have 33% of stock available. We have the most number of units that's available in the market, 148 units left. That means that if you have a customer that's looking at 3 and 4 bedroom, okay, Watergardens have ample selection, ample unit types for you to select, okay? Even if you're marketing Commodore, as some of you are doing, why not bring your client to take a look at Watergarden, use that as a base, you know, to understand what are your client needs, to do a financial calculation with your client. Who knows? Your client may fall in love with Watergarden and make a commitment even before Commodore launches. Okay, these are our available stock at Watergarden. Because yesterday we sold 2 units, so now our available units left with 148 units, with most type being the 4 bedroom as well as the 3 bedroom. But the one that I've highlighted in the box are the one that will move the fastest because of the quantum sensitive. Most people in the market will either look for 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom. And look at how price sensitive our 2 bed 2 bath is. We are barely at 1.1 million. Just now I've shown you the most expensive 2 bedroom in the OCR is at 1.444 million. So please use my slide, show to your customer. Do you know Watergarden is so severely underpriced? We have units still below 1.1 million, whereas our competitors in the OCR have hit past 1.4 million. And look at our 3 bedroom pricing, 1.361 million. This is just another 100 over K or less than 200 over K different from EC prices. Okay. Why is it that Watergarden can offer such low entry price from 1381 PSF? Okay, this is because the land was bidded in 2020 March at $650 per square feet per plot ratio. That makes a break-even price of $1,224 per square feet per plot ratio. And even though our average PSF stands at 1455 PSF, we still have a lot of room to grow. Okay, you have seen, okay, that most of the projects in the OCR have hit a high of 1,006, 1,007, even for 3 bedroom. Okay, some of them have even hit 1,008 PSF. And we are only from 1455 PSF averagely. That means that we can grow another 200, 300, and maybe even $400 per square feet in the pipeline. Okay, Watergardens existing price versus new launch, Watergarden existing price versus resale price in the market. I've done a comparison for you for 3 bedroom transacted at Candice Residences. It's a ground floor unit 0108, size at 936 square feet and transacted at 1474 PSF just a few months back on 7th of March 2021. Let's take a look at a similar unit at Watergardens. Okay, I also selected a ground floor unit, the cheapest 3 bedroom unit at Watergarden, that is 0113 at 1.361 million. Our PSF is only at 1421 PSF. Are you sure? You ask me. New launch is still cheaper than resale, and Candice Residence is not even near the MRT. We are just 350 meters to Canberra MRT. So what are you waiting for? Show your client this slide. Invite them to Watergarden. Show them how comprehensive, family-oriented our facilities are. And look, and use facts and figures to convince them that our price is definitely not to stay. Okay, what if they wait? Okay, if they wait, Lentor Central and Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 will launch next year, sometime maybe in Q2 or even Q3 next year. But what sort of pricing will they be expecting? Let me show it to you. If your client wait, they will have to pay more. For the Ang Mo Kio Avenue side, The break-even price is at 1822 per square feet per plot ratio. This one is extracted from each prop and only at 10% profit. Okay, of course, developer may be more greedy to look at 15 or even 20% profit. Even only at 10% profit, the Ang Mo Kio site is expected to launch from 20XX PSF. And Watergardens, we are averagely only at 1455. So what are you waiting for? What about the Lentor Central? Okay, the Lentor Central has a break-even price of 1933 per PSF per plot ratio, and at 10% profit, it will launch from 21XX PSF. But what does all these 20XX PSF, 21XX PSF really means? Okay, let me put them into perspective on 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom. What sort of prices could you be expecting from Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and Lentor Central? If you wait, your client will have to pay much more. Okay, the cheapest 2-bedroom at Watergardens, okay, is actually 0107 at a PSF of 1496 PSF. Okay, that will work out to be 1.014 million. Okay, using this PSF versus $2,000 PSF at Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and 2001 PSF at Lentor Central, you can see that the saving that your client, if they are able to commit today, they would have saved 342K to 409K. Even for our cheapest 3-bedroom at 1.361 million, if your client is able to commit today, for the same size, they will be able to save $500,000 to 650K. And what about 4-bedroom? 4-bedroom, our cheapest unit is at 1.798 million. Okay, if your client is able to commit today, just now we saw the golden PSF, right? Does anybody remember? If you remember, put it at the chat group. What is the golden PSF, the lowest PSF for 4-bedroom? Yes, it's at 1381 PSF. Just now I asked you all to remember. Okay, so this number will give 1.798 million for 4-bedroom. And if your customer is able to commit today, they will be able to save 800 over K to 900 over K. Okay, this you can even buy a very, very good HDB 4-room, 5-room flat in the city area already. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, if your customer is able to commit and buy Watergarden now, they are looking at least 25 to 29% saving. And actually, Watergarden is not so far off from Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and Lentor Central. We are just within a 6 kilometers drive away. So for agents who have clients that express interest for Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and Lentor Central, why not bring them down to Watergardens? Why not show them that the differences in the price? Okay. Lastly, I would like to touch on the good track record of UOL in terms of pricing strategy. We'll look at Avenue South first because it's selling very well. Of course, it's a project in the RCR, but it's looking at 8.31 appreciation year on year. That is amazing. If you have bought a unit at Avenue South during launch time, you should be very happy now. Okay. And this statistic, I have even used a bigger unit type, 3-bedroom premium 1109 as an example. If you are looking at smaller unit like 1 and 2 bedroom, you could be even looking at a higher appreciation. What about OCR? Let's take a look at an example of UOL's project, Kheng Leong. Kheng Leong was launched last year in December, and hence it's not even 1 year. But in this short 10 months, Kheng Leong have already appreciated more than 8.57% in the last 10 months. Okay, so maybe by December it can appreciate to 10%. It's not uncommon, right? And similarly, I'm just using an example of a 3-bedroom at Kheng Leong. The smaller type, like a 2-bedroom or even the 1-bedroom, could see even higher appreciation. Okay, so this graph will repeat itself for Watergardens. Okay, year on year, you could also be expecting close to 8% appreciation for Watergarden, and we are now standing at 67% sold. That means we have 33% more units to go. And towards the end, like 80% sold, 85% sold, 90% sold, 95% sold, even 98% sold, the developer will be more aggressive in their price increment. Look at Florence. We just received news that it have increased price yesterday, and this is maybe the 6th time, 7th time, or even more than that price increment already. Watergarden, we are still very much at launch day price. It's not too late to recommend this project to your client. It could be a base for you to touch base with your client, bring them to Watergarden if you have a lead from Commodore, make a friend with them, gain their trust, do a detailed financial calculation with them. And who knows, they may be very impressed with the layout, the facilities, and even the facts and figures that you have shown them through my slide, and they will be able to commit to Watergardens. Okay, lastly, this has been touched on in many projects, but I'd like to highlight again, the projects in the pipeline will experience a higher construction cost. Projects like Lentor Central and Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1, not only did they buy the land more expensive, almost double of what our land cost at Watergarden at 650, almost doubled, but they will be faced with higher material costs and higher construction costs. So when I quote to you $2,000 from Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1 and 2001 from Lentor Central, that's being very, very conservative, okay? The prices could be much higher. When prices are much higher, okay, unit size will shrink. It will be much smaller. And will this benefit people who are buying for homestay? Usually people in the OCR looks at a unit, especially a bigger unit type, is for own use, okay? And during the preview at Watergarden, we already faced client who mentioned, oh, your 3-bedroom is only at 1302 square feet. You know, they already cannot accept the size of 1302 for the 4-bedroom. What if the size get even smaller? Okay, few years back when we are doing project marketing, the 4-bedroom used to be 1,005, 1,006 square feet. Now 1,002, 1,003 is the norm. Okay, next year you will see 1,001 or even 1,000 is the norm. Okay, for own use, would it make sense for them to have a bigger space and a lower quantum rather than a smaller space and a higher PSF? The question is for you to ask your client and for them to make an informed decision after sharing with them the beauty of Watergarden, the efficiency of our layout, as well as our price now is not for stay. And how much different are we with our competitors in the OCR, as well as the upcoming launches, Lentor Central and Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1. With that, I urge all of you to advise your client, don't wait to buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. Thank you for attending the Watergardens sharing session. I hope you guys have good takeaway, and we will be sharing our slides with you all by the end of today.
Presented with award winner for architecture, multiple residence Singapore is Residential Development at Canberra Drive by UOL Group Limited, UIC Limited, Kheng Leong Company.